guys, what is up? Welcome to another episode of Maximilian Must Know. This is going to be an episode sponsored by Phoenix Artisan Accoutrements.com. My friend Doug, you guys know, monthly he's sending me stuff and I'm reviewing the products, giving you my honest opinion. This is my favorite wet shaving brand, which is the reason that I wanted to work with them. And just in the interim of me receiving these products, you know, I check the website frequently and just, man, the amount of stuff that is innovated over there. You know, I know Doug's recently created whiskey stones and a brand new beautiful stainless steel double open comb red razor that just looks, it's just more like a work of art than an actual razor, a sort of scary clown fruit wet shaving set, and a actual shaving stick. So just really cool stuff, and I really appreciate that level of innovation and creativity. Now, he sent me recently two of his newer soaps and aftershaves, so I'm going to talk to you guys about each one real quick. The first one is called Lo Haiku. That's the aftershave. This is the soap. I'll show you what it looks like. It has that sort of bumpy texture. The price on this one, for both of these guys, Blue Samhain and the shaving soap, the aftershave's $25. These shaving soaps are $15. Okay, just for the record. Now let me give you the actual description that's on the PAA website for Lo Haiku. Quote, the scent of Lo Haiku is the stuff that legends are made of, an homage to Ai Karate. Ai Karate I would put in the same family as Old Spice and English Leather, all classics in their own right. But HK was different, like the goofy younger brother of Old Spice that got the job done but never took itself too seriously. Top notes are lavender, bergamot, lemon, rosemary, anise. Middle notes are geranium, fern, carnation, cinnamon, cedar, and heliotrope. Base notes, oak moss, vanilla, tonka bean, amber, and musk. And Doug wrote, typically we as wet shavers collect the classic scents that our dads and grandpas wore, but this is probably more like a classic that your older brother wore. A classic nonetheless, and a scent one should have, if not just for the simple sake of historical reference in their den. Not only does the bottle contain the legendary scent of a certain aftershave of a bygone era, but is also packed with some modern sensibility too. Ingredients in this are rose water, lavender hydrosol, fragrance oil, hedione, liquid silk, aloe vera, vegetable glycerin, alum, and menthol. Guys, remember, with these, no two aftershaves are formulated the same. They all contain different ingredients for your skin that interplay and work well with the fragrance. Now, I never smelled Ai Karate. I kind of can guess, what it smells like. I'll be very, very blunt and honest because, I think I can do that. I like this scent. I just feel like there's a lot of fragrances like this. This is sort of your typical barber shop fragrance. It's very good. It's very natural. I'm very entrenched in fragrance, in niche fragrance in that world, and I can smell when a perfumer or a shaving soap artisan is using good materials to make his soaps and his aftershaves, and Doug uses good materials. This has that barbershop smell. You're gonna get lavender, you're gonna get rosemary, you're gonna get anise, geranium, all the things that make a barbershop scent barbershoppy. So I think it's really good. For me, I kind of feel like I've been there, I've done that, so I like it. It's not something I feel like I need to have in my collection. If you're looking for a really good barbershop scent, or you want to be reminded of this scent that I don't know anything about Ai Karate, then definitely give this one a look. For me, I feel like I have a large collection, so it's not something I necessarily feel like I have to have, but I think it's a really good quality. The next one, whole different ballgame, okay? This one is called Blue Samhain. There's the aftershave and the soap. The aftershave ingredients are denatured alcohol, organic carrot seed water, essential fragrance oil, glycerin, hedione, aloe vera, alum, oakwood cube, steeped. So there's oakwood cubes that were steeped in this. This is what the soap looks like. Let me give you the description. Oh man, it smells so good. Then I'll tell you what I get out of it. Again, $25 for the aftershave, $15 for the soap. This is my favorite PAA soap of all the ones I've tried. And actually, it's definitely my top 3 favorite shaving soaps of all time from indie, from artisan brands. So Doug wrote, Blue Samhain is a whimsical fall blend of sandalwood, burnt sugar, bourbon, and pumpkin matured in an oak wood barrel. Well, kind of. I took a tip from my master brewer friend Aaron and added some toasted American oak wood cubes to the aftershave as it matured over the weeks, and man, what an aromatic splash did happen. Traditionally, bourbon is fermented in oak barrel casks, and over the years, brewers have found more economical ways to create that same effect by using toasted oak wood chips or cubes. Since traditional perfuming and brewing have some similarities, Aaron thought he'd share this idea with me. Brilliant. I originally matured or steeped the oak in alcohol to see if there really was something to his theory, and after a week I was a believer. A sweet chocolate, vanilla, woody tonka, almost grape-type swirl of scent escaped the jar as I opened it. Essential oils, hedione, and fragrances were then added to this rich, colorful, woody base to mature longer. Lastly, the skin food was added, carrot seed, hydrosol, glycerin, aloe vera, and alum. Needless to say, I'm very proud of this aftershave cologne and eternally grateful to my buddy for his advice. Big props to the brewmaster, Aaron. Blue Samhain is a rich blend of fall magic, and when you read pumpkin, don't think pumpkin spice, for it's not just pure, fresh October carved jack-o'-lantern note blended with moody sandalwood, burnt sugar, and bourbon. Festive, sophisticated, and refreshing. Now, we all smell different things when we smell things. You know what I'm saying? What might smell like this to you smells like something totally different to me. No one's wrong. No one's wrong. It's sort of like wine tasting or art. You see what you see, you smell what you smell, you hear what you hear when you listen to music. You know, you can't obviously say there's no guitars in this track if clearly you're listening to, you know, Jimi Hendrix or something like that. But you know what I'm saying. With art, you sort of like what you like. To me, this is one of the best smelling wet shaving products I've ever come across. And I don't really think it smells like sandalwood or pumpkin. To me, what this smells like, honestly, and it might sound like hokey, but it's really what it smells like. And to me, it's just brilliant. It smells like a chocolate covered graham cracker. Almost like a s'more. You know, like the marshmallow's it's like, it doesn't have that like orange blossomy marshmallow softness that I typically associate with marshmallow and scent. I get chocolate, I get like baking spice, I do get sandalwood, I get booze. It's incredible. It's incredible. If Guerlain put this in their art materials range and charged $250 a bottle, or Dior put this in their Privé range and charged $220 for a bottle, the fragrance community would be eating this up. I know that for a fact. It's just amazing. It's something you're going to want to use on cold fall and winter days. Just splashing this on is comforting. It doesn't smell too sweet, like a mall sort of scent, or like something you could pick up, you know, in like a Victoria's Secret or something like that, just in terms of like cloying sweetness. It has just enough of a boozy facet enough and wood. It's brilliant. Guys, you have to buy this one. Like, I don't say that normally. There's a couple products I've said that about Phoenix Artisan Accoutrements. I said you need the Scuttle. I said you need the synthetic brush. I'm starting to think you might need the Bakelite, because I had one of the best shaves of my life ever with that Bakelite. You need Blue Samhain. If you can't get both, the aftershave and the soap, get the soap, because the soap for 15 bucks is just a treat. And they're both really, really stout. So that's my take on the two newest things sent to me by Doug and Phoenix Artisan. If there's something on the site you'd like to see me talk about, please leave a comment, and you know, Doug will probably see this, and maybe we can work out getting it done. Doug, thank you so much for sending these to me, my man. And I'll see you guys next month with another one of these videos, hopefully, and later this week with more fragrance videos on my channel. PhoenixArtisanAccoutrements.com, guys. The website is in the description as always. Thank you so much for watching. See you again real soon. My name is Maximilian, and have a nice time.